Here's my camper parked up at Bear Lake. This is where my wife and I like to go on the weekends when I'm not playing bridge. Do a little fishing, camping, and a little cooking out. Speaking of bridge, we're going to start the 2-over-1 series today. I hope you'll enjoy it. Hope you'll pay attention and study. 2-over-1 is the system of choice of most of your better bridge players. It's just that simple, and I hope you'll feel the same way. I'm often asked why 2-over-1 is better than Standard American. Then all they want to do is argue about it. I don't have time for these folks. 2-over-1 is the system of choice by the vast majority of the better bridge players worldwide. This is the reason I made the switch from Standard American to 2-over-1. Yes, I know you can win with Standard American. If most folks are playing Standard American, it's not unusual to have Standard American winners, especially in the C class. But there's one thing that you'll learn real quick. When you're playing 2-over-1, you very seldom miss a game bid. And you'll bid more slams than you've ever bid before also. I hope you recognize this as we get into this fine subject of 2-over-1. The 2-over-1 bid is made in a suit that is lower ranking than the suit of the opening bid. If you open one spade and your partner says 2 diamonds, that is a 2-over-1 bid. If you open one heart and your partner says 2 clubs, that is a 2-over-1 bid. Same with one spade and 2 hearts. The 2 hearts is a 2-over-1 bid. The 2-over-1 bid is in response to an opener from the first or second seat only. 2-over-1 bids are not made from the third or fourth seats. 2-over-1 is off if there's an intervening bid from the immediate opponent. Here's your first bidding rule. When responder bids 2 hearts over partner's opener of 1 spade, he promises a 5-card suit and a game-going hand of 13 or more points. He is not denying support for the opening bid of 1 spade. This is the only time that a 5-card suit is promised with a 2-over-1 response. Now, if partner responds 2 clubs, he could have 4 clubs. If partner responds 2 diamonds, he could have 4 diamonds. But this is the only time that the heart suit guarantees 5 of the heart suit. Remember this. Okay, this is important. Pay attention. With the above hand, we have opened 1 spade and partner has bid 2 hearts, sending us the 2-over-1 message. He has not denied support for our spades, but with our minimum opener and good 3-card support for his 5 hearts, we invoke the principle of fast arrival and we close it out at 4 hearts. This tells partner that we were a minimum and we're really not interested in slam at this time. Now, if partner had sent us the 2-over-1 message by bidding 2 diamonds, we would have to rebid 2 no trump to show a weak opener, no 4-card suit, and no support for his diamonds. Fast arrival. Minimum hand. Not interested in slam at this time. Okay, different story this time. We've got a hand that's stronger than a minimum opener. We open 1 spade and partner bids 2 hearts. with our 17 distributional points and good 3-card heart support, we bid 3 hearts. We don't do the fast arrival. Now this is not an invitational bid. This bid says, partner, I got 16 plus and proper support for your hearts. We're going to at least take a look at slam, aren't we? Maybe? Huh? This is what we do. We slow the bidding down when we've got a big hand. When we've got minimums, we do fast arrival like in the previous hand. Okay? Here's another bidding rule. Responders' 2-level bid in a minor suit will show a suit of at least 4 cards. 2 diamonds over 1 spade shows that bid. The bid of 2 diamonds does not deny 3-card support for the opening bid of 1 spade. The 2 over 1 diamond bid is sending the message, hey, I got 4 diamonds and 13 plus. We are on our way. Where are we going? Well, we're going to 4 clubs, 4 diamonds, 4 hearts, or 4 spades, and we might stop at 3 no trump on the way. That's where we're going. And we're not going to stop bidding until we get to one of those. Get the message? Okay, here's another bidding rule. And let's make no exceptions with this. When the opening bid is 1 diamond and partner bids 2 clubs, you must rebid that diamond suit if it is a 5-card suit, rather than rebidding the spade suit. Okay? 1 diamond, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds shows 5-card diamond suit. You're going to like this one. Once you enter into a 2 over 1 auction, the force to game is on. You don't need reverses or jump shifts anymore. Your rebid of 2 spades is not a reverse. Let's say you open this hand 1 diamond because you don't have a 5-card major. He bids 2 clubs. You can bid 2 spades and it's not a reverse. You're just showing another biddable suit, which happens to be your 4-card spade suit. You think maybe the last one was good? This one was good too. Pay attention. You open this in 1 spade. Your partner bids 2 hearts. Ah, this is looking pretty good. A 5-4 heart fit and a side suit singleton. Our bid is a jump shift to 4 diamonds. Remember now, we don't need the jump shift anymore to show a game force. Once we enter into the 2 over 1 auction, we can jump shift to a singleton or a void, which shows a 4-card support for partner's heart suit. This is a really nice bid. Okay, here's another bidding rule, probably the most important one of the presentation. You open this one 1 spade, your partner responds 2 clubs, 2 over 1. You cannot support your partner's 2 club bid. You cannot rebid 2 diamonds, and you cannot rebid 2 no trump because you don't have the hearts stopped. You must rebid your 5-card spade suit, 2 spades. The rebid of the opening major suit does not guarantee a 6-card suit in the Max Hardy 2 over 1 system of play. There are a lot of 2 over 1 bidders out there who do not accept this. I call it the standard American hangover. We'll have more to say about this type of hand later on in the presentation. Okay, with this hand, you have responded 2 clubs, to an opening bid of 1 spade. If opener shows you a limited hand by rebidding his spade suit, just go ahead and close it out at 4 spades with your 3-card support. You know he's got a 5-card spade suit. Okay, with this hand, you again respond 2 clubs to an opening bid of 1 spade. Because your hand is stronger, better than a minimum, and regardless of what the opener rebids, you show your extra values by bidding 3 spades. This could go 1 spade, 2 clubs by you, 2 hearts by your partner, 3 spades by you, not 2 spades. 2 spades with a minimum 2/1 response, but jump at 1 level when you've got 16 plus. See the difference here? Okay, all these bidding rules are important. When responders rebid after a 2/1 response is 2 no trump, he shows that his first suit did not warrant a rebid. He has no second suit to show and does not have 3-card support for partner's opener. If responder's rebid is 2 no trump, it shows that his 2/1 was a minimum 13 to 15. If responder instead jumps to 3 no trump at his rebid, he is showing greater values in the range of 16, 17, and 18 points. Big difference. Learn this. Uh-oh. Kind of lean to the right a little bit. We're going downhill this time. Here's what one of those hands looks like we were talking about before, the one previous. You open 1 diamond. After your 2 diamond bid, your partner's opened a spade. After your 2 diamond bid, 2 no trump is the best rebid, 12 to 15 points. Your partner opens 1 spade, you say 2 diamonds. Now he says 2 spades or 2 hearts. You've got to bid 2 no trump, showing 12 to 15 points. 13 to 15 is even better. Okay? You may or may not have noticed that these 2/1 procedures mostly manage your 5-3 trump fits. In order for 2/1 folks to manage their 5-4 trump fits, they have to go to Bergen raises or limit raises, splinter bids, and Jacoby 2 no trump. So if you're going to do 2/1, get used to the idea of becoming very familiar with the use of these final conventions we just mentioned. Now, let me say this again. You'll get the most out of your 2/1, 1 no trump forcing system by learning the Bergen raises, Jacoby 2 no trump, and splinter bids. You might even consider starting to open weak no trumps in the 12 to 14 point range. All of this combined together makes up for a really good system of play.